Hello, how can we beautifully see division via exploding dots? Well, let's say we wanted to do 2,133 divided by 9. This equals what? Well, here I have a picture of 2,133, right? This is in a 10 to 1 machine. So this is my ones box, my tens box, hundreds, and thousands. So we have two dots in the thousands. I have 2,100, 3 tens, and 3 ones. I have 2,133, and I'm saying how many groups of 9 do I see in 2,133? Well, one thing we could do is unexplode, because with a 10 to 1 machine, if we have 10 dots in any box, 10 dots would explode to make one dot, one space to the left. We could unexplode and see how many groups of 9 we find. But I'm going to do things differently, and I'm going to say I'm going to think of 9 as, well, 9 could be thought of as a dot next to a Todd, or a dot next to an anti-dot. That's like 10 minus 1, which indeed is 9. Now, we have 2 dots all the way down here in the thousands. If we had 2 Todds in the hundreds, if I had 2 Todds right here, well, then I would have 2 groups. I would have 2 groups right here. A dot next to a Todd, a dot next to a Todd. I would see 2 groups at the hundreds, but I can't just put in 2 Todds. But what I can do is put in 2 Todds and put in 2 dots, because then these 2 dots are going to annihilate with the two dots and the 2 Todds annihilate, right? A dot and a Todd together, they go poof. They just annihilate. So therefore, I still just have 1 dot in the hundreds, but now we have 3 groups. 3 groups in the hundreds. I have 3 dots in the hundreds. Well, it would be nice to have 3 Todds to go with it. If I put in 3 Todds here, Todd, 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 well, I got to put in 3 dots to go with it, right? I got to put in 3 dots to go with it. But doing that, I would then see, here's the 1 group, 2 groups, and 3 groups. So now we have 2 groups here at the hundreds level, and now we have 3 groups at the tens, but now doing that, I now have 6 dots. 6 dots at the tens. Well, I can go ahead and put in 6 Todds to counteract that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But doing that, I better put in 6 dots as well. Gotta put in 6 dots as well to counteract putting in 6 Todds. So is this helping us? Well, then we have right here, I'm going to have